Hi guys, if not all of the people I met, at least 99% of the people I met have the same question for buying anything or for going into their goal is where I will get the money. Everyone is stuck with this topic. They say like, I don't have the money to do that. I cannot afford it. This one and only topic is more than sufficient enough to stop you to go to your destination, to stop you to go to your goal. Now let's see how you can solve this, meaning how you can solve the barrier of your money problem. So as you see, this is a very important topic, so I would appreciate pay attention about this. Now I have divided this method into couple of parts where I will talk about what are experts talking about this, meaning what experts' opinion for solving this problem. And then I'll talk about does this method work, meaning what experts are telling about it, if the method really work. And then I'll talk about how I got money for the things I needed when I did not have any money. And then I will talk about how to attract it, and I will tell about where the money actually is now, and then you will get the whole idea. So pay attention. So what are the experts saying about it? Let's have a look. This is a book. It says ABC of Success by Bob Proctor. Now Bob Proctor is a writer of the world famous book You Were Born Rich. He said on the law of attraction, it says 90% of the population wish positive but think negative. Their negative thoughts put them in a negative vibration, which by law determines what is attracted into their lives. Meaning they wish for positive things but they think about the negative things. That's why negative thing attracts to them and don't get positive things. Meaning they think about, I don't get the money, I don't have the money, that's why they cannot move forward. Okay. Now this is another book I have. The name of the book is The Science of Getting Rich. It's written by very popular writer Wallace Wattles. And in chapter 6, he wrote a whole chapter about how riches come to you. Meaning you don't need to go to the riches, riches will be coming to you. In other words, it's the law of attraction. Now I have another book over here. The name of the book is Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life. This is by Bob Proctor again. And then in Bob Proctor, he says, we don't know how long it takes to shape for a marathon running. We don't know how long it will take to go get $1 million. The only know that we can go there, the time frame may be different for you than me. Now definitely, I was never a marathon runner. I started running marathon 5-6 years ago, and then I was able to accomplish it. I never ran even 5 miles. So if I can accomplish it, it took about a year for me to get into marathon. For some people it takes 6 months, for some people it takes 2 years or 3 years. If you have a really dedication and dream about it, you will make it, no matter how long it will take and no matter what it cost about it. Now let's go to another book. It says Think and Grow Rich. It's one of the very famous book by Napoleon Hill, and he dedicated a full chapter 4, auto-suggestion, thinking about how you will attract the money. This chapter 4 basically summarizes how you should be thinking and feeling the money you already have in your hand. So it's all about thoughts. I will go in detail in another video how you can think about it, because a lot of the writers says what you are thinking, it should be available at your hand if you are really thinking about it. Now this is another book. It says You Were Born Rich. It's by Bob Proctor. he dedicated one chapter, chapter 6, the law of vibration and attraction. In this whole chapter, he talks about how you should be attracting money, how money are attracted to you. So if you are interested in more detail, you can read about it. Here's another book. Its name is Brian Tracy Universal Law of Success. He says the law of attraction: as you accumulate money, you begin attracting more money into your life. Thinking positively about your money as you save it turns you into a money magnet. More money comes to you. Meaning, if you think more about the money, you will get more money. I can go a lot of the books, but let me make a pause over here. Thinking about money, attracting money, does it really work? So I had the same question like you may have a probably now. And let me tell you what I did. So think about it, pay attention. How I got the money for the things I needed. One time, back in about a couple years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, when I was going into Niagara Falls, I was seeing there was a rental car shortage, and I discussed about this in my another video. And then I thought about, okay, how about I can offer the car for the people who ran out of rental cars, or when there is no rental cars, how can I offer my car? I didn't have money to afford the car at that time. So what I did, basically, I was working at home, so I listed my car in Turo, and basically when I did not need it, I was renting it out for the guests who did not have the car. And then when I figured, okay, I was really earning some money, then I got another car. And that's how I got 4 cars. I was able to earn a lot of money from Turo, renting the car. How did I get the money? Well, I was thinking positively, and then I was renting my first car, and then my first car was giving me the money. Where I get the money? I get the money from the bank. After paying the bank payments, insurance and everything, I was still making profit. How did I got money for my home? Well, I had a dedication for getting a home very near to the airport, within 3 miles, and I had a dedication of getting like in a very top rated school zone. So I got a home. It's $400,000. I didn't have the down payment, but all I thought about is I needed a home. So I got a home, and then I was thinking about the down payment, and then the down payment was managed from my previous home, and I got HELOC for getting the down payment. A friend of mine also helped me on the down payment, and I was able to make the down payment from my home. So does this method work? Yes, it does. By the time I have tested it for couple things, this method really works. So all you need to do, if you are interested in really to study the books I have referred to, you do not need to go through all of the things. You only need to go the chapter or basically paragraph I referred you in this book. Now, how do you attract all those money? All you need to do is think about it. Your thinking level should be well enough to go into your subconscious mind, and once it goes into your subconscious mind, you will become emotionally involved with it. When you become emotionally involved with it, you will have a burning desire in your mind that you want something, or you want to go to your destination. Now, regardless how the situation is, you will figure a way around it. The writer of The Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, says for this question, when this question comes to your mind, never think about I cannot afford it. Always think about how can I afford it. And if you do not know the answer of this question, how can I afford it? Go to someone who know the answer of the question, how can you afford it? But by no means you should be thinking about I cannot afford it. Now, the very last thing is how you will get the money. Is it all coming from the thinking? Yes, it's all coming from the thinking. And where you will get the money? The answer in one sentence is where the money it is now. Wherever the money it is now, you will get it. You don't need to worry about it. That's the only thing you need to do. You should never worry about how you get money. All you need to think about how you can get it, what you want. That's the part you need to think about. You should never think about I cannot afford it or I don't have the money for that. There are, if you have a big dream, if you have a big project, there are a lot of investors out there. There are banks out there who are ready to give you the money. There are a lot of peoples out there. By natural law, you will get the money automatically. Once you are in the vibration of it, once you are starting attracting money, you will surely get the money from where it is now. Either by banking system or by your friends or from the investors, or I don't know, but you will get it from wherever it is now, or you will get it from a boat. So stop thinking where you will get it, only think about where you want to go, and that's the way you will attract money. Thank you for watching.